Thanks for joining. Today we are going to fly through a tons of resources. So this one is the Security Newbie Toolkit. There's a new series that I do for people that is approaching to security field. And in this presentation, I'm going to show you resources. Check it out, the bar, the address bar, because I'm going to tell you stuff that not everybody is speaking about. So first of all, if you just start, for me, my suggestion, I don't get sponsored, but best price ever is this one, Academy TCM Adam 8. There is no discussion about. If you want to go through a full syllabus, I really like him. The material is sharp, well done, straight to the point, no waffle. Secondary, here I'm starting to go on my direction. If you are new, makes sense to have an understanding of the pen testing, the classical with the resources that I just gave you, but you should point to knowing cloud and knowing web app, but properly. And the reason is all these courses around are not preparing you for that. And this is the biggest niche where a new candidate can go. Cloud pen testing. So the world is going down to cloud and everything is moving at layer 7. So you need an understanding of a typical on-prem infrastructure. You need the basic, but you need a special focus that you not find in courses. So in this course, in this lesson today, I'm going to discuss stuff that you don't find around in terms of overview. So API are the standard de facto. You need to speak API in whatever way. So there is no better place than Postman because it's having a good training about it. Secondary, web application security, go to Web Security Academy. It's for free, is offering also after you do a lab for free to do a certification. Really good way to get familiar with. Secondary, GraphQL. We are in 2021. You need to know a REST and the GraphQL and which are the specific problem of GraphQL. It's not the same stuff. The attack surface is changing and you need to spend time on understanding that. This one is a good website. You'll find many other. For cloud, there is this free lab. We just got acquired by Aine. I don't know what will be the future of the platform of Ramachandran, but generally speaking, this one is the best place where to find a lab for cloud. I didn't find any better around. So inside you have AWS, Azure, Docker attack. You have a lot of labs. Just single sign on with your Google and you're okay. For AWS, I suggest this as entry level. Just it's not the most recent, but is well structured. You should go also through a cloud practitioner course to have an understanding of how it is structured the cloud. Don't forget PACO. So absolutely PACO is the exploitation framework as a reference. There is also a good boot camp still from Ramachandran in Pentest Academy about AWS. It's a 5 days boot camp. I did it, it's good. For Azure, I suggest this book. So don't be worried because I'm hammering you, but there is a lot and I need to be sure to keep short this video or people will start to sleep. If you are testing, Jewish Shop is the reference for web app. It's really good. You install it, you launch it. But you should be in 2021 focus also on having a full lab. OKD Minishift is my way to go for having a Kubernetes and all other stuff that you need in a CI/CD. So if you want to exercise really good way. Follow this fella, Pavel. He's having a lot of stuff about cloud and he's a smart guy. He's suggesting this website, Hacking the Cloud. In his post, didn't look at that too much, but I do trust the source. Check it out also his previous conferences and everything because he did a lot of talk about AWS security and he started to do also on Azure. Uh, Quality wise, good material. If you are working on FAS, this one is the project that you want to work on. Vulnerable function as a service. It's difficult to exercise in FAS. You need to have a good understanding of web app, have a bit of programming, but this project is brilliant because there is not too much around it. For Kubernetes pentest, CyberArk did um, two episode about the general Kubernetes attack framework. There is a lot in there. You'll find. What I'm suggesting is look at Aquasec and the Kube Hunter as a Kubernetes penetration testing framework. And I've been flying, but my target is to keep this video short. So go ahead, drop me a line if you want, but my suggestion is don't be just one of a million that studied only classical stuff. You need to beef up on cloud. There is not much around. You saw the resources that I gave you is good food for thought. You start, you need to know cloud. Don't think that you need to study only cloud security. You need to study cloud also in terms of infrastructure understanding. If you want to hack something, you need to know what you are talking about. And to know, you need to be capable to distinguish how each service is talking. That's also the reason why I stress out that you should be tough on API security. But tough, I mean GraphQL, attack vector all the time long. All new services are using that, so you need to be strong. I give you material for the next year, so you're fine. Go ahead and good luck. Cheers. Bye bye.